Welcome to Royal Lovers. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and show some love to royalty. I am your host, Zane. Today, we dive into the recent controversy surrounding Prince Harry's reception of the Pat Tillman Award for Service. The news has certainly caused a royal stir, and we're here to dissect it all. When ESPN made the announcement, royal enthusiasts and critics alike were quick to predict a ripple effect within the palace walls. The conjecture: Prince William, Harry's older brother, might be the orchestrator of the backlash against the award, particularly within the British media. This theory, though unsubstantiated, has been floating around and gaining momentum. Adding to the royal drama, a so-called friend of the royal family approached the Daily Beast's royalist columnist Tom Sykes with some rather strong opinions. This mysterious friend, who seems to have a knack for stirring the pot, previously made headlines for alleging that Prince William harbours a strong resentment against Harry and his wife Meghan. This friend has now come forward with a new allegation, claiming that Prince Harry's acceptance of the award is a clear symbol of his desperate need for attention. Now, it's worth noting that Harry and Meghan have been out of the public eye for over a month, often disappearing for months at a time. This raises questions on the authenticity of these allegations. Is it really a cry for attention, or is there more to the story? A significant point of contention seems to be the Invictus service held in London 2 months ago. The service marked the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games, a cause close to Harry's heart. The Windsors, however, notably snubbed the service and were reportedly upset about Harry's visit. This leaves us wondering, what's the real issue here? Is it truly about attention-seeking, or is it a deeper familial conflict? The controversy surrounding the award has certainly stirred up quite a storm within the royal circles. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this royal controversy in the next scene. It is clear that the award has stirred up quite a storm within the royal circles. Prince Harry and Meghan have been out of the public eye for quite a while now. The couple, known for their charitable efforts and public service, have made a habit of disappearing from the limelight for months at a time. But their absence doesn't necessarily mean they are idle. 2 months ago, they were involved in the 10th anniversary celebration of the Invictus Games, a multi-sport event created by Prince Harry for military personnel wounded in action. The event was a grand occasion attended by Invictus competitors, the Spencer family, and representatives from NATO and Britain's military and veteran community. The celebration was, however, snubbed by the Windsors, who seemed to throw a tantrum about Harry's visit. It's interesting to note that they didn't accuse Harry of seeking attention for attending the service, a stark contrast to their reactions to his other public engagements. The couple's absence from the public eye has often been interpreted as their attempt to escape the media, following their exit from the royal family. They claimed they wanted a normal life, away from the constant scrutiny and criticism. And yet, every award Harry picks up, especially in America, seems to contradict this narrative. The Windsors seem to believe that Harry's acceptance of these awards is a desperate plea for attention. But is it? Or is it about recognizing his efforts and contributions to public service? Is it possible that the couple's absence is not an attempt to escape the media, but a calculated move to control the narrative about them, and perhaps garner more attention on their terms? There is no denying that the couple's actions have stirred controversy and invited criticism. Some have even gone as far as to call them pathetic and sad. But the question remains, is their absence an attempt to escape the media, or is it a calculated move to garner more attention? As we delve deeper into this royal saga, it's crucial to remember that every story has multiple sides, and perception often depends on where you're standing. The award, seen by some as a retail award, has sparked further controversy. Critics have questioned Prince Harry's decision to accept the award, dubbing the act as a desperate need for attention. The irony, they claim, is thick. After all, it was only 4 years ago that Harry and Meghan decided to leave the royal family in hopes of escaping the relentless media spotlight. And now Harry is stepping into the limelight once again, accepting retail awards on live television. Critics go so far as to call it pathetic. But this interpretation is not unanimous. There are those who see the award in a markedly different light. They argue that this award is far from being a mere retail trophy. Instead, it's a recognition of sacrifice and service, honoring the legacy of the late Pat Tillman. They point out that the award was presented by former winners, such as US Marine Jake Wood, who praised the presentation of the award to Harry. It's interesting to compare this award to the knighthoods given out by King Charles. For decades, King Charles has been bestowing knighthoods to individuals who have shown him financial generosity. Critics argue that these knighthoods, given in exchange for a suitcase full of cash, are the true retail awards. This comparison throws into sharp relief the contrasting opinions on the significance of the Pat Tillman Award. Ultimately, the controversy surrounding the award brings into focus the broader debate about Prince Harry's departure from the royal family and his new life in America. It's a debate that is likely to continue as Harry picks up more awards in the United States, each one serving as a reminder of his decision to leave the UK. While some may see it as a retail award, others see it as a recognition of sacrifice and service. It's a perfect example of how, when it comes to the royals, nothing is ever black and white. The backlash has been harsh, but not without its counterpoints. As the news of Prince Harry accepting the Pat Tillman Award for service broke out, a wave of criticism washed over him from friends of the British royals and military sources. They lambasted his decision, labeling it as a clear symbol of his desperate need for attention, even going as far as to call it pathetic and sad. One friend of the royal family didn't hold back, expressing their dismay to the Daily Beast. The irony of the whole of the last 4 years is that Harry and Meghan said they were leaving the royal family so the media would leave them alone. And now, here Harry is, literally picking up retail awards on live TV. It's pathetic. This harsh narrative was further fueled when it was reported that the backlash to Harry being awarded the Pat Tillman Award, led by the mother of the late NFL star-turned-war hero, had left Harry upset. Harry's office, when approached, declined to comment on the matter. However, it's not all doom and gloom in the Duke of Sussex's camp. Amidst the storm of criticism, rays of support have begun to shine through, particularly from past recipients of the award. One such beacon of support comes from US Marine Jake Wood, a former winner of the award himself. Wood's endorsement of the presentation of the award to Harry has been a source of encouragement for Harry's camp, a silver lining in what could have been an otherwise dark cloud. It's a testament to the fact that while criticism can be loud, support can be powerful. In the face of backlash, it's this support that has been a solace for Harry's camp. It's proof that even amidst controversy, there are those who recognize the commitment and dedication that Harry has shown towards service, and are not afraid to voice their support. Despite the backlash, Harry's camp seems to have found solace in the support they have received from past awardees. This chapter of the story may be marked by controversy, but it's also a testament to the resilience of Prince Harry and his commitment to serve. As we wrap up, let's remember that every story has two sides. We've delved into the royal controversy surrounding Prince Harry's acceptance of the Pat Tillman Award for Service, an honor that has stirred up quite a storm within the royal family. Speculations have been rife, with some accusing Harry of seeking attention, while others argue that the prince is merely being acknowledged for his charitable efforts. This controversy has brought to the forefront the ongoing tension between the brothers, Prince Harry and Prince William. Accusations have flown from the royal family, framing Harry's acceptance of the award as a desperate cry for attention. These charges, however, seem to overlook the fact that Harry and his wife Meghan have often chosen to lay low, disappearing from the public eye for months at a time. On the other side of the coin, we have the support Harry has garnered. Prominent figures, including former winners of the award, have come forward to commend Harry on his recognition. It's clear that for many, Harry's move to the United States and his acceptance of the award is seen not as a cry for attention, but as a symbol of his independence and commitment to service. The Pat Tillman Award for Service is no retail award, as some have sought to label it. It's a recognition of selflessness, of sacrifice, and of dedication to one's community. Whether Prince Harry's acceptance of the award is seen as a desperate plea for attention or a deserved acknowledgement of his service is ultimately a matter of perspective. As we navigate the narrative spun by the media, it's crucial to remember that controversy often clouds truth. We must strive to look beyond the headlines, beyond the royal gossip, and form our own opinions based on the information available to us. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Remember to show some love by subscribing and sharing the video. Don't forget to leave a comment. Thank you. I am your loyal host, Zane.